I know that's right. I love it when a plan comes together. January and February, I was like, I need to focus on getting a good trim will help kind of even it out a little. Just a little bit of liquid aminos. This is where it all started, y'all. It is the month of March, so I figured why not start back vlogging. I have a whole bunch of content from January and February. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, so we shall see. But I wanted to kick the vlog off with just some fresh new content. So anyway, we are about to go and get something to eat. It is about 11:30. Oh, 11:40. And we're getting ready to find something to eat. We missed breakfast, so I guess this is more like lunch. I think we're gonna get some Mexican food and then come back home, get a few things done around the house, and yeah, let's see where we get from there. This is also my outfit of the day, something chill. These shoes hurt so bad. They're cute, but they hurt really bad, y'all. But they're so cute. That's the only reason I continue to wear them and just put my feet through the fire. The colorway, they have a bit of suede on them. They're so cute. So, I don't know. I can't keep wearing them though because they hurt. I really want one of these. You know, it's a warming tray. So when you cook stuff and it's out on the counter, it's not getting cold. Oh, they have this one now.
Oh, that's
this little.
That's a cooktop.
Oh, griddle with warming tray. Okay. I mean,
hey,
that's not bad. $40.
When you see it on the video, it looks pretty small. That's
a good size. It makes sense now why they had so many dishes on the box. Because in the video we saw it looked really small.
Yeah. Support system.
Oh, what's this? Fully possible. Slow cook, sear, saute, steam, keep warm, sous vide, braise, bake. Oh, you can do pretty much everything in this thing. Okay.
I was looking at it.
What? What's that?
You like to check the temperature.
Oh. Cool.
I've always wanted one of these. For ice maker. A little bit.
Okay, you know we like rough towels and washcloths. I mean, yeah, you can wash these a couple times and get a little rougher.
Yeah, you might. I mean, the light's crowded in there right now.
I don't know when Costco got a garden center, but that is something. They got the Italy figs.
They even got
These are fig trees.
oh.
I think. It's out. Let me see.
You can sleep on it. You still got grass on it.
He still got grass on him?
Yup.
What's up, guys? Just came back from Costco and getting Mexican food. So I gotta say, it was a well-needed break from vlogging, I guess, so that I could get other parts of life in order and in a better flow. I have gotten more disciplined in the gym. We'll talk a little more about that later, but the weather is starting to warm up. Got a few things around the house, little, I guess, mini projects that my husband and I are probably gonna do in the coming months. So excited to share more with that. But let's just take it day by day for right now. So now that I'm back home, probably gonna fold some clothes, just get some stuff done around the house. The dogs need a bath, which we want to give Ghost a bath.
Yeah, we can have a light.
Here in the bathtub. You're not trying to take them to Tractor Supply, are you?
Huh?
You're not taking them to Tractor Supply, are you? Okay. Because he needs a bath. Anita needs a bath. Anita's baths are very quick, so yeah, so it's just kind of a reset day. Yesterday was kind of more of a self-care day. Went and got a facial and trying to keep up with that. Also went and got my nails done. Got a nice cute little spring manicure, something different. I've been getting this cat eye look on my nails. Can y'all see that? I feel like my hands look so old and wrinkly. Like that's where my age shows, is in my hands. But anyway, I've been getting this cat eye polish, and then the lady who does my nails, Lillian, she was like, oh, you have to do a design. So she put these little gems on my nails. It's cute. It's really cute. It's, almost cut the crap out of myself last night. So what I did, I literally had to wrap some tape around these because they're really sharp. Like they have really sharp edges. I don't know why I won't focus. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a really sharp edge on these little, whatever you call them. But it's cute though. It's something different for the spring. So yesterday, like I said, it was a nice little self-care day. Today is a little bit of a continuation of that because another thing that I need to do is I need to do my hair. My hair looks a mess. Since I've been working out more often, look at this fool. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Anyway, since I've been working out more often, I have not been taking care of my hair, so it's really just been in this bun. Hopefully I don't have a whole lot of like breakage. My hair does start to get a little rough when I keep it in a bun, and then I'm like sweating more. But either way, if I had to choose between having to get like another big chop and just staying healthy versus always keeping my hair laid and not getting exercise, I would definitely just get another big chop, which the last time I did that was like 2019. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's what I have planned for today. I guess I don't even know where to start. I feel like I have so much stuff I'm trying to do right now, and it's 2:30 to where I don't even know where to start. I know where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start by making a list. I've been trying to get better about creating a to-do list. My husband tells me all the time to create a list for things because I tend to overwhelm myself if I don't make a list. I will stress myself out because I'm thinking about all the things that I have to do and I'm not effectively prioritizing. So, oh look, my memory card is full again. Another thing I need to do, get another memory card because I'm gonna have to work this out.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. It's the love you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else tell me what you do. That's why I'm honest. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. Wanna share my world, don't you understand? Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.
I have so much laundry, it's ridiculous. Clearly I have not been prioritizing photo clothes, but
I freelance, so I'm not tied.
I'm doing it now. So
And Leslie and I haven't been in DC that long.
I'm watching Beyond the Gates. Where can I get this robe?
Dream.
It is so pretty. Hold on, let me rewind it.
We've been out of the country.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Supposed to be our honeymoon. I'm telling you, babe, you're gonna love
Where can I get this? This is gorgeous.
Italy. I can't even.
I can't tell what material it is. It's kind of sheer, but I need it.
We're going.
Oh, by the way, you know why I didn't wash?
The laundry has been Folded. All of it.
Oh, come on. Let it go.
Now he ain't gonna let it go.
Go. Come on now. Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Go. Drop it. Go. Let it
And
go.
he's not even supposed to be in here.
Drop it.
He really don't
Drop
want to
it.
It
I know you enjoyed that, but
It took a lot for him to drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. You remember that?
yeah.
See, I feel like if I drop it, I might not be
You might
able
not
to
pick it back up.
bring it back up. That's all. That's all. She just going off. Gus, go get Nita. Go get her. Go get her. Ashley's about to eat his now because he's very hungry.
We have a winner.
I'm gonna eat mine now.
Flash in the ebony spot. Well, you see yourself, you must not be home.
I mean, I am, but
Just checking, make sure it's great. Oh, they gave you some
these
chips.
tacos. Yeah, shrimp tacos. Here we go. Ooh. So what I'm sipping on right now is Bonanza. I bought a small bottle from Publix when we came back from Taco Mac, or when we were on our way back from Taco Mac. If you've never had this, it's like a really good red blend. It is, actually, it's a Cabernet. What am I talking about? Red blend. I haven't had it in a while, but it is kind of one of my go-tos. I usually just get like the small bottle. Actually, I don't even know if Publix has the larger, like the regular size bottle, but when I see this, I just pick it up. It's pretty tasty. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this show for a little bit and then get back to it. I feel like the weekend just went by so fast and it's already Sunday night. But fortunately, I'm not gonna have to get up early in the morning for work because since I've been away, my work schedule has actually changed. So I start work later because of the clientele that I support. So I don't have to get up super early, which is good so far because at first I was very much worried about it. Still on the fence about it, but so far it has been working out because when I get up in the morning, I have the mornings to myself and that has really helped me get back into the gym. So usually when I get up, I'll get up around maybe like 7, go to the gym and work out, breakfast, and then get ready for work. I start my work day maybe around like 10 o'clock. Y'all, this scar looks so much worse. I got my facial yesterday and I don't know why it's looking worse today. Yeah, it looks like somebody punched the shit out of me. It just looks like swollen now. Anyway, side note, going off topic, but yeah, so I usually go to the gym and come on back home and start work around 10 o'clock, which has been good because I like starting the day like just to myself versus like as soon as I get up, it's all about work if I don't wake up at like 5 a.m. So far it's been good. Now what comes with that is I have to work later. So I'm usually working till like 8, sometimes past that, just depending on what I have going on or what my clients have going on at the time and how I need to support them for that particular week. So far though, it's been working out pretty well. So tonight, if I don't wash my hair tonight, I should have time to do it in the morning, which would be great. On that note about work, so I took down the vlog where I was really upset and just like expressing some of my feelings around like where I was in life and just in my career, because like I went back and I watched it and I'm just like, and maybe this is a me thing, I don't always feel like I have I don't feel like I've grown my community here yet on YouTube. Like, I appreciate those of you who constantly watch my YouTube videos, but I'm at this phase in my YouTube journey where like a lot of people who watch my videos are like new viewers. So I don't want it to be like the first time somebody sees me is I'm boo-hoo crying or whatever. So, but at the same time, it's like I'm just being me. I'm being myself. I'm being vulnerable, which is part of why I created this channel, is to relate to people and to express myself. But I have to be very careful in the way that I do that, because I never want the message that I'm putting out there to get misconstrued. And maybe I'm overanalyzing it. I don't know, but I decided to take it down for now. But if you hadn't seen that particular YouTube video, I was just really at a point, like at a turning point in my career, where I was trying to decide like the company that I'm at, like what I wanted to do next. Because the environment had like quickly changed for a number of reasons, and a lot of things like I hadn't signed up for, like when I took the role. So I was very upset about it. And also, like, I was PMSing, so I was extremely emotional. Not using that as an excuse, because that's real. Like, the feelings were still valid. But I did decide to take it down. Where I'm at now, as far as my career, is giving myself time to get acclimated to my role and the customers that I'm supporting. I don't want to spend too much time talking about work, but that's kind of where I'm at now, is giving it a chance and looking for opportunities to improve like my professional skills to set me up for that next level of leadership wherever it is that I decide to go, or if I decide to say whatever I decide to do. Also, I went back to therapy. I don't know if I said that. Ghost is chewing on this toy. It's so loud. I don't know if I said that in the previous vlog, but I did decide to go back to therapy, which has been great. I love the therapist that I have. Her name is Crystal. She's a Black woman and she's amazing. I mean, we have real conversations, and that's exactly what I was looking for. So when I was telling her about all the things that I had going on with work, she was hearing me out, but it was like we were kind of strategizing together. She was like, Sharita, either you're gonna have to leave and like put yourself in a new environment, or you're gonna have to make this work for you. And so she's just very direct. So it was really good to find a therapist that allows me to speak freely. And yeah, so she's really been helping me with that. We were meeting weekly, but we've since switched it to bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks, because just right now, like since things have changed for the better, I want to give myself more time to like reflect in between sessions. And really, me right now, I don't know that I need more than every other week. So, but if that changes, like we can always go back to weekly. But it has been pretty refreshing going back to therapy and talking to someone consistently. Like I talk to my husband about things, but as you all can imagine, like he doesn't always want to hear about like stressful situations at work. Like I try not to just like pour that into our marriage continuously. Of course he still knows like why I'm feeling the way that I feel, but with the therapist, it's giving me that space to like really have like just off the top of my head conversations. And that has allowed me to think a lot clearer, because when I'm stressed, it's like my thoughts are just like all over the place. Like I can't really think straight, and I can't see, what's the saying, like when you can't see the forest for the trees. Like I felt like I was in that, like at that point for a really long time. And when I'm operating like that, I'm not creative. I don't want to do anything outside of like what is absolutely necessary for me to do in my day-to-day life. So January and February, I was like, I need to focus on getting back to myself, like the baseline version of myself, where I'm feeling somewhat creative. I feel like talking. I feel like socializing. I'm coming up with ideas for the vlog, and I'm not just focused on work. Like that was the other thing, is at the end of the year last year, it became all about work and not so much about my personal life, about my personality shining through which I absolutely have to bring to this vlog, continue to bring to this vlog. So just wanted to give y'all a little update there on those things. What time is it? Being that it's 7 o'clock, I'm probably not going to do my hair tonight. I'm probably gonna get up in the morning and hit the gym. But I feel like I need to do something and be productive this evening. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just continue to relax because I've been productive all day today for the most part. And then yesterday we were doing a lot of running around. So balance. So maybe I'll just continue to watch the show and chill. If that's the case, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. If I think of something else that I need to vlog about, I'll be back. Y'all will see me in a little bit, but I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back to, sorry, it's this chair squeaking. But I'm happy to be back on YouTube, on my vlog. I have so many different things that I want to bring to YouTube. I actually have been taking the time to list them out in my phone. Yeah, I'm excited for where this year is going to take us. So anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Have we talked since I got some recent fragrance favorites? And I don't think we've talked in a while. I don't think we've talked since then. So I want to show y'all some of my favorite fragrances that I just recently purchased. Most of these are Arabian perfumes. So if you are, I feel like my lips have gotten darker with like just a couple sips of this. That's the only downside with red wine. Like, I don't like it when it does that, because then that means my teeth are probably getting impacted too. So, but I use a whitening toothpaste. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all some of my favorite fragrances that I recently purchased. And a lot of these you've probably seen, like if you're on TikTok, if you're in any of like the fragrance Facebook groups. But I want to tell y'all like my own personal thoughts about these fragrances and why you need to get them. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but if anybody does want to sponsor me, hi. But anyway, so the first one I want to talk about, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because this is not a fragrance video, but I want to show y'all these. I don't plan on making a separate video about fragrances, but if you want me to, I will. I can show you all my whole collection, but these are just some that I keep on my counter, and I try to keep the ones that are like most recently purchased so that I'm using them. Because sometimes what I've done in the past is I'll buy something and then I put it like with my, like in my closet or something, and then I forget that I have it and I don't use it. So let's start with this one. This one is Club de Nuit. Y'all, I don't know how to say this. It's French for nightclub, I think. But it is by Armaf. Fresh, clean fragrance. I think there's a Michael Kors fragrance that smells similar to this, but this is one of my favorites. It can be worn day, night, spring, fall, summer, anytime. Like, it's not spicy. It's very clean. It's very feminine. Does it last? It doesn't last a super long time to me, in my opinion. Like, probably a good 4, maybe 5 hours, but that is typical of some of these fragrances that you see on like TikTok shop, like the cheaper ones. The other one that I absolutely love, and I actually started out with a really small, roller ball of it, is the Choco Musk. This is where it all started, y'all. Like, I went on Amazon and I bought just this. It was like $6 on Amazon. As soon as I took it out of the box and tested it, I was like, I need the full size bottle. So I ended up getting 2 of these accidentally, but it smells so good. It smells like chocolate chip cookies. If you like that sort of thing, like I know that's more of a niche thing. Not everybody wants to smell like cookies and chocolate, but if that's what you like, highly recommend. I like to mix this or layer this with some of my other sweeter fragrances. It's one of my favorites. Like I like wearing this one to bed because it just smells so delicious and delightful. So yes, I do recommend this one. Also, what's the other one I wanted to show y'all? Well, these aren't Arabian fragrances. I forgot. So I did get some other ones that are not Arabian fragrances, but I do want to talk about Crazy in Love, Montal. Yes, yes, yes. This one it's a bit spicy, but it is very sweet, still very feminine. It is more like a oud. Like a lot of Montal's fragrances are like that. It's very concentrated. This will last on you all day. Like any of the Montal fragrances will literally last on you all day. Because of the stuff that I purchased, because I did purchase another perfume in that order, they gave me like a little sample or like a travel size. I got to pick which one. And I ended up getting Velvet Fantasy. Velvet Fantasy is pretty good too. I like to use this, like layer this with some of my other fragrances. So I might end up getting the full size bottle. But the only downside with Montal, a lot of their fragrances tend to like smell so similar. Like there are slight differences, but I think they're all like coffee based or it's something in all of them that it kind of smells the same. Like there might just be like a couple notes that are different between each one. So, but I still plan to grow my Montal collection because I just think they're really good quality fragrances. Another one that I got that's just a favorite of mine. Oh, I gotta tell y'all about this one, y'all. So I completely underestimated this one. I saw someone talk about this particular fragrance in a Facebook group, and when they were explaining it, I was like, okay, what's the big deal? Like they didn't really explain like what the notes were. They just kept saying like, oh, it's a pheromone fragrance and I get tons of compliments. Like that's mostly what I saw. So anyway, it is Original by Riddle. This is what, hopefully you can see that. This is what the container looks like. Now, this is just, look at how tiny this is. Look at how small this is, okay? I think this cost me maybe $50, all right? But let me explain. Let me explain. So, it is true, like, right now I can't even smell it. It's weird. It is a pheromone fragrance, but it smells so good, y'all. Like, it's also based off of, like, your body chemistry. So for some people, they don't smell it. Like right now, I can't smell it. I think it's because my hormones are changed. Like it's almost that time of the month for me. So a lot of stuff smells and tastes different right now. But typically when I wear this, like, let me see if I can, like I kind of smell it right now, but it's such a soft, like sweet, really pretty, you could even say sexy fragrance. Like, my husband loves it. Like he loves when I wear this. He doesn't know what it is, but whenever I wear it, he always gives me compliments and tells me how good I smell. And my husband is not a fragrance fanatic in any way. Like if I wear something, it has to be like a really clean or like a really sweet fragrance in order for him to notice. But like my niche fragrances and stuff, like he doesn't particularly care for it. But when I wear this, no matter what I wear with it, he's going to give me compliments every time, hands down. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about telling y'all if this is a blind. I bought it, like it was a blind buy for me, but I wouldn't recommend that because again, it is based off of your body chemistry. So the risk here is a bit high that it might not be for you and you won't like it. But I took that risk. It worked out for me. Made by the brand Riddle, and this one is called Original. So highly recommend. Another one that I got, I have been wanting it for such a long time. It is BDK Gris Charnel. This is what you would call a black tea fragrance. Hopefully you can see that, but it is it's spicy. It smells like black tea. I don't know how else to explain it. It's black tea and it's a little bit sweet. So it is, in my opinion, another niche fragrance. I like to wear this on rainy days. So whenever it rains, like especially during the summer, I definitely plan on wearing this. As you can see, I've barely made a dent in this bottle, but the sample, I don't know what it was, but as soon as I got the sample, y'all, like I pretty much ran through the sample like within the first couple days of me having it. So I just wanted to show y'all a few. I'm pretty sure there are some that I'm forgetting. That if you think I should make a fragrance, like a new or updated fragrance video, I'm happy to do that. I did one for like winter fragrances. Y'all didn't really mess with that video like that. So I'm like, I don't know if y'all really care about fragrances much. But if you do, let me know, because I'm definitely a fragrance collector. I have a lot of different fragrances that are either on my list, I already bought, or I've had it in the past. So if you like to talk fragrances, and on my wine and watching my show, and then I'm gonna have to brush my teeth because as I'm looking in this camera, I look like I smoke. And nothing against the smokers, but on me, I don't really like that look. So I'm gonna have to brush my teeth and my lips, y'all. That's the only downside with red wine. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later.
I still want to remember. I don't care.
She lying.
I don't care if you leave lying.
You look like you're about to leave though.
All right. The workout is done. That took me forever. Yeah, I got here at 8 and it is almost 10 o'clock. But the good thing is I did do a bit of cardio. So that was great and very well worth it. So now I just need to go over to PetSmart. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to take that part out, y'all. I had some music in the background, but I'm gonna have to go over to PetSmart. I gotta get Anita some dog food, and then I need to go to Ulta as well and return some stuff. I had gotten this Fenty, I had a lip liner and two, like, it's not a lip stain, it's like lipstick, liquid lipstick, I guess. And y'all, neither one of them worked out. Like, they look horrible on me. They make me look like well beyond my years, I'll put it that way. So I gotta return it. I'm trying to find like a really cute everyday lip, or not everyday lip, but like whenever I'm doing a full face, like just a good neutral pink lip that that might be like a go-to. Like, it's just simple, like a lip liner, maybe a liquid lipstick, and then if I want to put some gloss over it, I can. But I want it to be like a warm tone. And right now it's weird because like my skin is a little bit lighter because I haven't been getting as much sun. So I don't know, maybe I should wait until I get like the first tan of the year. So I usually, every year, my husband and I, we usually go down to Florida to the beach around this time of the year, actually, and that's kind of where I get like my first like sun-kissed tan, if you will. But we haven't made any plans to go to the beach, so I don't know. But that doesn't mean that can't change. Hopefully we actually do go. I just haven't talked to him about it yet. So if that's the case, my skin tone is going to be a bit different. So maybe I should just return this stuff and not do an exchange. I think that's what I'm gonna do until I know exactly what color I want. The lip liner was okay that I got. It's just that it's not a self-sharpening pencil, so I would literally need a pencil sharpener. And I don't know why cosmetics companies are still making that sort of thing. Like, who has a pencil sharpener? Like, who has time to do that? I don't feel like sharpening pencils. And then, God forbid, like the pencil sharpener, like all the shavings go everywhere and it's a mess. Like, it's happened to me a million times before. So I hate pencils that I actually have to sharpen. So are they even open yet? What time is it? Okay, they'll be open in a few minutes, but I need to return this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna look around. I probably won't. I'll probably just get this stuff returned and head on to PetSmart and carry on with my day. But it's 9:53, so they're not open yet. I just got here a bit early, just now realizing that. But I do need to get some breakfast as well, especially after that workout. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return this stuff, then I'm gonna go get some breakfast over here at Chick-fil-A, and then go get Anita's dog food. She's been eating the same dog food, like, or the same brand of dog food, like, forever. She eats Simply Nourish, and right now she's on the senior dog food. So she finally made it to the senior bag of dog food. And for some reason at this PetSmart, they only sell the small bag of the senior dog food. And I'm like, I gotta come up here well, I mean, I could get multiple bags, but I guess every time I go, I'm hoping that they have the larger size. So I just buy like the small one each time, but they never have the large size. So either I'm gonna have to start ordering online where I can get like the big bag, or get multiple bags at a time from up here at this PetSmart. So we'll see what they have today. Just wanted to check in with y'all after this workout. The workout was great. I did legs. I'm gonna insert some clips so that you can see a little bit of what I did. I did film, or I was trying to film in the locker room as I was getting ready to leave, just to kind of like get a little content, like realistic content, like me leaving the gym. And so I was filming, and so this girl walked in. There was like really nobody in there but one person, and she was like out of the view. But this girl had walked in behind me, and so she didn't realize I was filming. And she was like, could you please not use that content? I was like, girl, I got you. Like, I totally understand. One thing about me, I'm not one of those people, like if I do film in public, I try to film without having people in the background where possible. Now there might be some shots where like just in the regular gym floor where people are like walking around, but for the most part, like especially if I'm in the locker room, like I don't want anybody in the shot, right? Because you just don't know what you're gonna see in there. So I try, if I ever film in there, I try to film when like nobody is in there, or if there's one person, they're fully dressed and they like out of the view and they might be doing their hair or something, but they're not like, you know, bucket naked or anything like that. So I don't know how often I'm gonna really try to get shots like that anymore. I know some girls, they can do it, just depending on like the type of gym you go to, like the layout of the gym rather, or the layout of the locker room. But me personally, I go to a gym that the layout sucks. So Planet Fitness might be a little bit better actually. So that's just another reason I might need to just start going to Planet Fitness. Oh, and Planet Fitness, in case you didn't know this, they have a hip thrust machine now. So if you have been going to Planet Fitness for a long time, and oh, I thought they opened early. I saw a lady walking. But if you've been going to Planet Fitness for a long time, you probably know that Planet Fitness has never had certain equipment that you would find at larger commercial gyms. They have, like the newer Planet Fitness, like where I live, they have the hip thrust machine now. So I really don't have a huge reason to continue to go to One Life, and the One Life that I go to is so outdated. It's like I just go because it's kind of out of habit now. Like I'm a very, I don't know, routine person. Like when I get into a flow, so I'm gonna have to break that routine. I'm not on a contract. I just pay like month to month, but I'm just like, it's dusty. I mean, it's okay, but y'all see from the clips, like it just looks real old school. And what's crazy is on the outside of the building, they have this big ass sign that says newly renovated. Newly renovated where? Like what's the renovation? What they did was they rearranged some of the equipment. Like they moved it from one section of the gym to the other, and they did get some new squat racks, but that's not a renovation. That's just y'all investing in the gym. So they lied, y'all. And I think it's because they knew Planet Fitness was coming and they were trying to like get more people in the gym before Planet Fitness was built. But they losing me. They're losing me because it's just not, I don't know who this is. It's just not what I like. It's not the quality that I like. These are so tasty. Lemon Perfect Peach Raspberry. The watermelon ones are great as well. They're on sale right now at Publix. Buy one, get one. But by the time you see this, they might not be on sale no more. So if you do see these, definitely pick them up. Try some. They're great. It is a hydrating lemon water. It's enhanced water, whatever that means. So it has some lemon juice in there, vitamin C, and stevia as the sweetener. Simple, super simple ingredients, but it is high in vitamin C, so very tasty. All right, y'all, so make a couple eggs real quick. I have my hash browns or hash brown in the oven. I am starving, okay? Starving. No, I didn't get eggshells in here. Get the eggshell out. Like, you ever eat eggs so much that it kind of gives you, like, it kind of makes you like disgusted with eggs? Yeah, I'm kind of getting to that point a little bit. But do what you gotta do to get to where you want to go. Real quick, oh, also I like to use a little bit of liquid aminos. I've just started using it, as you can tell by the bottle. Liquid aminos, they have a whole bunch of amino acids in it. This has a bunch of amino acids in it. So it is a liquid seasoning made from non-GMO soy. I tend to stay away from soy, but this is my one exception because I use so little. It is 1 teaspoon per serving, and it is really flavorful. So if you're looking for like a healthy way to like season your food, try this. It does taste a bit salty, so if you want to like minimize salt in your diet in general, this is a good place to go. Well, I don't know, maybe not, because it has quite a bit of sodium in it for every teaspoon. So, but it's healthy, okay? You get my point. I'm so hungry. My husband got us these really nice, they almost look like hex clad pans. And it does come with pots as well. It's a pot and pan set. I don't know what that was, but look at how nice this is. He got it from Costco. Stainless steel. and then partially non-stick on the inside. I've been on the fence about keeping this because I've been reading a lot about how this material releases certain toxins if like the integrity of it is broken. So like, you know how you might have like an old non-stick pan? Well, when you cook with it, it's releasing toxins into your food. So we're still in the return period. Like, I don't even know if I've used this particular pan more than once. So they have a stainless steel set that's made by the same brand, really good quality. So if you see it in Costco, definitely go for it. But for now, we're gonna use this pan. Gotta have the avocado oil spray for everything that I make, for the most part. Very rare that I use any other cooking oil, because avocado is just the healthiest, and it has a high smoke point. So if you like to cook stuff like at a high heat and fast, get you some avocado oil. These chicken sausage, they're okay. I eat them just to have a little extra something on my stomach. Bone apple tea. One more thing before I hop in the shower. Make sure y'all are sanitizing your phones, okay? I just take some Lysol. If I don't have any wet wipes, take a little Lysol, spray Lysol on a paper towel, and wipe my phone down. So I decided to go ahead and wash my hair while I took a shower. So went ahead and washed, blow dried it. I was trying to check to see if I had any breakage going on, which I think I do, just by looking at my hair in the mirror using my phone. And I know I have like a spot in my hair where my hair is a lot shorter, so it's hard for me to tell, and it's like right in the middle of my head. But I do think it's time for me to get like a trim of some sort. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like right in the middle where my hair is uneven. So a good trim will help kind of even it out a little bit more, I think. I know that's right. I love it when a plan comes together, okay? We are standing strong. We 10 toes down on this no Target thing. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough for them for a while, if not forever. This is definitely gonna impact them. And Target was already kind of going down. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Well, the one near me, it's just like the experience is just not as good. So I have no reason to shop at Target. So there was one thing I would always go to Target for faithfully, but since again I am limiting alcohol, I don't need to go there. Y'all know the Lolly wine. I showed it in a previous vlog. Maybe I'll insert a picture in here, but the Lolly sweet wine or something like that. That's one thing that I used to get from Target. Other than that, I would get like some hair care products, but like a lot of stuff you can find at other stores. So it's never really been that deep for me shopping at Target.
No one else, I'm like you do.